Alright, let's climb up onto the bow. Like I said, as you can see, they can load containers all the way up here to the front, but we got nothing on board here except a few containers, a couple of bays back up at the first crane. It's kind of spooky to be on board without containers. Feels like we're doing nothing for something, or something for nothing. With the relative wind so light, it is absolutely delightful up here on the bow. See if I can get you a shot off the bow. It's quiet, it's breezy, not too breezy. It's a beautiful thing. But this is the kind of stuff you can tell that you're not on your typical cruise ship, because some pretty heavy-duty equipment up here. So continuing around now to the port side. And down the stairs. You have to be careful on deck, especially when it's either been raining or there's sea spray, because there's all kinds of oil and stuff on the deck that can get very, very slippery. And also everything is filthy. They can't help it. They do a great job keeping the ship clean, but you just can't help the grease and dirt and grit and soot from the smokestack and all that kind of stuff. But you can also see that it's a bit of an obstacle course to walk around the deck, because it's not very wide, and there are cleats and things on the surface of the deck. Plus we try our best to stay out of the way of the guys who are actually working for a living. But it is a beautiful thing to be out on the sea on a beautiful day. Okay, there's your lap around the ship. I'm going to do a few more and I'll come back in a second, or a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. Well, even with the breeze and the moderate temperature, the Australian sun is just unbelievably punishing. So I'm going to head back inside. Here's your last view of the aft deck. It's pretty serious business. I'm going to take you back up inside, see if we can do a little tour along the way. This is back on A deck. The ship's office is in there. There's our air conditioner. That goes down to engineer's space. Let's make the climb. This is from A deck. Get ready. Okay, B deck. Here is the gymnasium. Table tennis on a rolling ship is quite interesting. There's the recreation room for the crew right there. We don't go in there. This is the crew's mess. This is officer's mess, where the officers eat. This is where the passengers eat. Currently, Charlotte and I are the only passengers. Our world map to remind us where we're from and where we're going. This is Randy's little mess room. And here's the galley. Cookie gone, cookie gone. These guys are on break in the afternoon for a little while until they come back and start making dinner again. That's about all that's on B deck. There's a conference room, but it's nothing particular. Okay. So we've come from the main deck up past A to B. And here we go. I'm going to skip right by C deck because it's just some cabins for crew. Here we are at D deck, more crew compartments. Like I said, you do a lot of climbing on this boat. This is E deck, as I mentioned, is my deck. But we got to go back in and check in with the boss. All right, Skipper. I just took my friends on a tour of the ship.
Okay.
Boy, I ain't got much cargo, huh?
Yeah.
Seems so empty.
Yeah, but we still have a lot of ports to load.
Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you too.
Thank you, Simone. And there, you just about have it. All right, back in my little cabin. Time to sit down with my fabulous Mac. Take a look at what we got. Stand by. That's your tour around the ship from the Voyage of Macgellan.